How's it going, Matthew? Can you hear me okay? How's it going, Tom? Tom's shooting me gold coins right off the bat. How's it going, Tom? Thanks for that, buddy. Fellow Canadian, Fresh Tracks is in the house with his beers already. Or his ciders, I should say. He's drinking ciders, I bet. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. I will keep it up. You got to push through, man. No matter what's going on, you got to push through. The DEP officials throwing me gold coins. There, you got me feeling like I'm a stripper on a pole already, people. You're just chucking the coinage at me. It's awesome, man. Sun's going down super early now. Do you see that? It's 8:11 and it's like right there in the sky. It's just doing this as the summer's ending up here in the Canadas. Crazy. Remember you guys were saying the other day that it was a bit blurry? I realized why. My max speed has run out for my Starlink. I was watching the video, the live when it upposted. My max speed for the Starlink, I've burned through all my data, so I'm on regular speed now, but it's still clear. So in 2 days, I get topped up to full max speed again, so it'll be more clear. So just bear with me. Can't afford to top it up. You know what I mean? I can't afford that extra high plan right now. So how's it going, Fresh Tracks? Timber's in the house. Sweet, man. Rake Sharma's in the house. How's it going, buddy? I got a friend from Yellowknife coming up tomorrow. Como, you've probably seen him on here, Como. He's coming 2,000 kilometers. Well, sorry, it's more than that. It's 2,400 kilometers. What would that be in miles? Probably like 1,700 miles to visit me. And so I took Friday off from work. We're gonna spend some time around the campfire, and he's gonna get shit faced. Maybe he's watching this right now. I don't drink anymore, so I'm gonna feed him and watch him get plastered. I'm on fake beers. This is Sleeman Zero Lager, 0%. So I'm gonna drink that, and I'm gonna entertain him. Maybe dance around the fire for him. Who knows? So there might not be a live tomorrow. Might be one Friday. We'll see. I gotta spend time with my buddies. I haven't seen Como in 4 years. So it's going to be awesome, man. You're wrecked already, Fresh Tracks. For the love of God, man. Slow down. You're not even going to make the sunset. The DEP official, so is Manitoba in eastern or western Canada. Right in the middle. You got Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario. Right smack in the belly button of Canada. Know what I'm saying? Edward Kenway the Fourth, sir, do you own cows? No, I'm just a country boy. I'd say about 30. Let me figure this out. About 30 years ago, I owned like 16 Charolais and Herefords. No, sorry, Charolais, Herefords, and Limousine. I had a mix, and they were registered. I had their certificates for them and all that kind of stuff. But uh Does Gazo Argentina? Is it the one from the movie Brokeback Mountain? Gazo, Mountain's over yonder behind the sun. And that's where I take your mama. It's our special place. And boy, I take her to Backdoor Valley to get there. And boy, do I throw her back out once we get up there. And when we're done up on yonder mountain, Brokeback Mountain, your mama takes me to my place in her car, your daddy's car, I should say. And then what I say is, what's your mama's name? What's your mama's name in Argentina? Is her name Consuela? That's what it was. I say, Consuela, go make me a sandwich. And she makes me a sandwich from the meat she brought over from your daddy's fridge. And then she makes me a sandwich and brings it to me. And then what happens when I'm done eating my sandwich is she calls your papa up on the phone. What's his name? Rodrigo? And she says, Rodrigo, can you pick me up from Jerry's house? And what he does is he pulls up to my front driveway, and your mama does the walk of shame from my house all the way to your daddy's car. Anyways, let's be friends, man. Gazo, let's be friends. Let's hug it out. We just razzed each other, and you're gonna put your head on my shoulder, and I'm gonna give you a little hug. Rock you like your mama should have done. Rock you like your mama rocks me up on Brokeback Mountain. I'm just kidding, Gazo. I'm just kidding, man. We're friends now. I just gave you a hug. Uh Gazo, are you the happy cowboy? Yes, every time I'm done with your mama, I'm super happy. The Dep official understood, so a little more eastern around Ontario area. West of Ontario. West of Ontario. You betcha, man. Fresh tracks, it's 2 a.m. here, no chance, man. Is it Thursday for you there? It is, I guess, hey? Drew Bannard, I took his mom there as well. It was enchanting. Hey, Consuela's a good old sweetheart. Consuela's a sweet old sweetheart, I'll tell you that much. Fresh tracks, you're eating ribs and garlic? My lord. Versatile ASMRs in the house. How's it going, Versatile? Am I blinding everybody with the sun? I hope not. Mana Budrani, one. You must be from Pakistan or India with that name. How's it going, Manav Budrani, one? You look like RDR2 protagonist. Everybody tells me that. I'm just a nice guy, though. That's all. Richard Dugans, that was a good one. Every time someone brings up Brokeback Mountain, I got to tell the story of me taking their mamas up yonder on Brokeback Mountain. The Dep official, no, he's not kidding. I know, right? Avril Kinney's in the house. How's it going, man? Matthew Krebs, listen to Matthew Krebs. Did you have fun? Did you tuck out that one? Take your finger and go beep, bop, boop, prescription button right up here. Do a thumbs up or take your finger and go boop, boop, double tap the screen and you can shoot some hearts up and all that good stuff. Gazo, excuse me, Mr. Happy Cowboy, why do you have a mermaid tattooed on your arm? Is it some kind of symbol? That's not a mermaid, man. That's a killer whale. That's a killer whale from Victoria, British Columbia. We went and got shit faced at my buddy's wedding like 20 years ago. And was it before that? After that, I went to Chinatown in I just said it, Victoria, and got a tattoo of a killer whale because there's killer whales out there. That's a true story. We went out deep sea fishing and it was so rough that everybody was coming in. And I said to the captain, I paid you $600. We're going out there and we're going fishing. And I had a buddy that turned green and he was puking. And I said, I don't care. We're fishing. And we just got shit faced. And we got the captain of the boat plastered. It was a gay old time. Gay isn't happy because that's what that means. Did the stream, I think the stream cut out word. Well, no, I don't know. It goes from a 13 to 18 to 1 to 5. I don't know. Are we still here, man? Drew Bannard. Now we will all take a shot together in sword fight. There you go, buddy. Thanks for the number 8, Flava Dave. Avril Kinney, you look scary like you're kidnapped somebody. You never know. Check my basement. Why do you say my last name? I say everybody's name, man. I say you look scary, kid, not mean. Don't say my last name, creepy man. Listen, I will say your whole name. I'm the I'm the runner of this channel. I'm the dictator of this is Jerry's channel. I'm the dictator. And if I want to say your whole name, I'm going to say it, damn it. Manav Budrani, Indian man, I'm laughing hard after hearing how you pronounce my name. It's the truth. Honestly, my first name to hear my last name my first time. You're stuttering, Jerry, you idiot. Read it right. Think of what you want to say and be a man and say it like a man. Honestly, my first time to hear my name by a foreigner. Well, there you go. Congratulations, man. Avril Kinney, could you look like you're going to kill someone, kidnapper? Squeezing, I'm going to pop your eyes out and grab you by the neck and I'm going to pop your eyes out. You dig your thumbs into someone's eye sockets and you pop them out. That's what you do. Okay, let's just be happy. Orca Killer Whale. There you go, Flavor Dave. Levi's in the house. Levi, thank God you came back, man. Okay, how do I say that? I know Mac. Do you remember how I said I'm going to screw your name up every time? It's Mac is a Grobonite. How's it going, Mac? How you doing, buddy? Timber, YouTube has been weird lately. I know it has, hey? It's like it's getting crashed by people. Don's Cheetos 100. He sounds like he's the creeper next door. What's a creeper next door? Hey, am I super far back in the chat? Listen, I try to read everyone's chat and I fall way back. So sometimes I have to go zoo, okay? The Dep official, did you take my mama to Brokeback Mountain too? Because both my parents are conventionally attractive, but my sister looks like a gut. No, man, you're a nice guy. I would never do that. Listen, if you're nice and you're good hearted, I ain't going to do that to your mama. Me and your mama maybe send each other DMs, but that's as far as I'm going to take it, okay? Unless you cross the line, then I'm carrying her on my back way up there. Drew Bannard, I just said the name out loud of sheer principle. There you go, right? Okay, how far back am I? The Depp. I don't know if it was you or some other guy, but my sister somewhere or something went wrong along the way. It happens, man. It happens. Averill's telling me to shut up. Don't be a dick, man. Flava Dave, you're just a tater, not a dick. A dictator. A dictator. Okay, Connor History Channel says hi. How's it going? Manavid would boo the Dranny one. You look like a tough man from outside, but softest from inside, you cutie pie. I am. Here's a little gun show for the ladies. There you go. Don't mess with me. I may be Canadian and nice, but I got guns. Uh, Avery, Avery Kinney, you did not say my name right. It's Nina Jamaica. What? Well, who the hell are you? Show yourself, man. Manav Budrani, Mac, I'm just gonna, damn it, Mac, I'm just gonna call you Mac. Drew Bannard, Iran is attacking Persia, is attacking YouTube. Iran is attacking YouTube, Jerry. But like I like to say, Iran as in Persia, because that's what it is. It's Persia. It's all the Iranian buddies out there that want to go back to the old way it was. You're Persia. Throw out those bastards. Anyways, I'm not going to stick my nose into other people's business. Hey, that's for the people of the country to figure out, not my business. No politics and no religion, eh? Then we can get along. Levi, yesterday I got my learner driving permit. Good for you, Levi. Pretty soon you'll be driving a truck and you'll have a pretty girl beside you. And make sure she scoots right beside you like in the old days. Get a single bench seat truck so she's forced to sit beside you. You call her your little honey. There you go. Fantastic, Mac. Johnny Thunders, It. What happening in Canada today? I don't know. Maybe we'll get a sunset. I'm not sure. I didn't eat supper. I grabbed a banana and an apple. You got to eat healthy sometimes. This isn't a vegetarian. This is a fruit. I hardly eat the vegetarians. I eat garlic and onions. And I like me a good gala apple. My favorite apples are gala apples. When I lived in Vernon, BC, they had these everywhere, gala apples, and I fell in love with them. They're the best kind of apple because they're a little sweet but not crazy. I got a good bite to them. The Depp official, I didn't get a sunset. I got an explosion. What happened, man? What happened? Sorry about the crunching. Well, I'm going to eat this. This might take me 5 minutes to eat, but I'm going to eat it. There's no clouds in the sky, so we got nothing to bounce the beautiful colors off of. The depth, for some reason, the explosion looks like a big mushroom with sorts. You got a nuclear bomb going off outside, my friend. What you got to do is you got to spread your legs and duck down like this, and put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Levi, Jerry, do you know the bluegrass song Cripple Creek? I've heard of that before. I think I have. I know that name. I have to look it up again, Levi. Efran MK. Where is this? On the big rock of planet Earth. We're in Manitoba, Canada, right outside the Duck Mountains. Where are you at, Efran? Irfan. It's Irfan. Let me guess, you're in Turkey. With a name like that, you're in Turkey. Am I right? Right or am I wrong? The depth, I think my skin is like peeling off or something. I'm not too sure. I'm like really dizzy. My dog is growing a fourth leg. You got radiation sickness. Welcome to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. How's it going, Rebel Raha? I'm going to crunch my apple a bit. Montgomery, hey man, have you ever heard of disorganized attachment style? No. Do I got a touch of that? Levi, yeah, I learned that song on banjo. That's awesome, man. One of my nieces knows banjo. Levi, that's so cool. Keep practicing. That's so cool. Irfan, love from Iran. Persia. Love from Persia. Welcome in, Persia. It's good to see you. Mountaintop. Jared, good evening, sir. How you doing, Mountaintop? It's blinding right now, so I'm stuffing my face with an apple. How you doing? Joyous, dude. My friend CP is arguing with her abusive boyfriend. It would mean the world if you give her a shout and say, I gotta read this because are you trying to trick me? I love CP. I hope you're not trying to trick me, man. I love CP. Rolly 5555. Just joined. Where is this at? Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for doom scrolling and ending up here. We're in Manitoba, Canada. We're trying to get a sunset. Where the hell are you from? Tell me. Saki Von Tonder's in the house. Good morning, my favorite Canadian Jerry. Saki's all the way in South Africa. How's it going, buddy? You made it finally, hey? What time is it there? 2 in the morning? Irfan, have a good day, friend. You too, man. Stay safe. Be thinking about you. Montgomery, the depth. No, I'm just kidding. Merc0319XBX. I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans? Mail them to me. I like the yellow ones and the green ones. Purple are okay. I'm trying to think. Yellow, green, and reds. Mail them to me, man. Share the love. Come on, Merc. Rolly, I like your beard. Thanks, buddy. You're in Ohio. Where in Ohio? It's massive. Are you having fun? Take your finger and beep bop boop the subscription prescription button. It costs you nothing but your heart. It's all free, man. It's all free. Scunbit. Wow, hi, you look great. Your beard looks amazing and I love your style. Keep doing what you love most and keep that smile. Friendly greetings from Scottish Gal. What you just said there is exactly how I'll try to live my life. Sometimes I let people's bullshit get in my head and it gets to me, but as the older I get, I try to let it just bounce off and let them have their own problems. You know what I'm saying? I got that much Scottish in me, maybe 2%. Scottish, Irish, Welsh, Hungarian, 50% Ukrainian, a little bit of Polish, but I'm Canadian. Saki, it's 3:27 a.m. Geez, I'm always off. It's always later than I think. Mountaintop, I've got a good buddy from Dayton, Ohio. See, people are making friends here. Saitonga, how's it going, Saitonga? Did you shoot anything yet, Saitonga? Did you get what you were hunting for? I saw you had a short posted. I think you're in your hunting gear again. Irfan, I like your accent. It's very cool. Thanks, man. I got food in my mouth too, so it combustializes it or something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It expands on it. I like your name, buddy. Montgomery, you're lucky you have your life all figured out. I have nothing, and even that nothing will probably be gone soon. I may appear like I got my life figured out, but I don't. I'm just rolling with it. Because what are you going to do? You can't fight the ups and downs. You got to roll with it. Sometimes you lose your cool if you let things get inside of you and your thinking isms, but you just got to roll with it and enjoy it, man. I mean, how could you not? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. If you're waking up, you're going to be all right, man. How do I say that one? Sathish Othoyath says, hi. Where in the hell are you from with a name like that, man? Tell me where you're from. You'll get it, Sayatonga. Daniel Berry Sporting Highlights says, happy Wednesday. What's up, everybody? The real deal, dude. Hello, cowboy. I'm just a country boy. I wish I had the balls to wrangle cattle and let them jump on horses and get bucked off and separate my knees, shoulders, and hips and pelvis. My daughter rides the horses, though. How you doing, real deal? Mountaintop. Side Tonga, I've met you elsewhere, I think. Yeah, she's got her own channel. Check it out, man. Check her channel out, guys. Just trust me. Randy, you look high. I'm high on life, man. I stopped booze and weed and all that like 8 months ago. This gets me high now. I'm tickling the sun. Like I'm tickling a little titty. Hey? Tickling the sun. Okay. Saki Van Tonder, Randy, he's high on life. 100%, buddy. The real deal, at least you have a family. Having the balls to support a family is a lot, I won't lie to you. It's tough, man. It's just me. It's just me and my kid. And sometimes it can be tough, but you got to push through. Sometimes you lose your cool. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take a deep breath so that you don't die of a heart attack. And you just got to persevere and push through. You know what I mean? It's the roller coaster of love and the roller coaster of life and all that good stuff. And if you don't ride the roller coaster and you try to wrestle with it, it's going to run you over. And then you're going to be ski rude. I'm crunching my apple in front of everybody. Saki, so how was your day, Jerry? Been great, I hope? It was, man. Thank you for asking. It was today. Just got off work, ripped out to the cabin. For those of you that don't know, this is the woodshed right here. Hey, do you like the pretty old woodshed? The screen's probably going blurry. No fire. I don't know if I'm going to do fire. And there's the tiny truck cabin right there. That's a little view of the cabin area. That sun's bright and there. I had to get my head out of the way to tamper it down a little bit. Matthew, how do you stay sober around others who aren't? Keep the conversation flowing. Just be happy. People watch. Do your thing. Let them do what they want to do, man. Trust me. When my buddies are slamming beers and I can see how cold and good it looks and must taste, and you know that feeling it gets you in the thinkingisms, you think I don't want to fall back into that and slam like 3 or 4 in a row? But I won't. And the reason I won't is because I know how hard it was to get healthy and to just have the gumption to stay off of it. You know what I mean? Cody Melito, where's mom? What mom? It's me and my daughter. That's it, man. Levi, Jerry, tell me what you've been doing the past couple months since I haven't been here. Just this. My nieces are here. My brother's here. Summer holidays. I've been working, Levi. Just enjoying every day like this. You know me, man. You know me. What have you been up to? You been hitting on any of your sister's girlfriends that come over? Hey, you meet any ladies yet? The real dude, sounds like you're going through some rough times a lot, but you seem like the type of guy not to get shaken. I've been through it all, man. I've been through it all. I've lost everything twice and started from scratch and gone to the top. So not much gets to me anymore. Couple things do, but when they do, guess what? That's my fault because I let shit get up in here. So that's my problem and my fault. How do I say it? Roman Luhan 9974 vlog says, hello, how's it going, Roman? Where you from? You sound Slavic. Where you from, buddy? Efren, I'm learning English. I came to YouTube Live to improve my listening skills. Your accent is so beautiful. Thanks, man. Sprachen Sie Deutsch? Bonjour, comment ça va? That's Frenchy fried for all you people out there. Levi, sadly, no, I haven't met any girls yet. Damn it, man, you need your license. Get your drivers, get a full tank of gas, and go to the nearest town and just slow cruise in the evening for chicks. Just say hi. I want you to practice and just saying hi, smiling and saying hi to people. That's it as you walk past them. Just start with that and nothing else, man. Roman, hello, I'm from Argentina. I was way off, man. Well, thanks for coming to the chat, buddy. I think we got two people from Argentina in here tonight. Saki and go more in my language, Jerry. What, man? Thanks for the like, Roman. I'm almost done my apple. I'll stop being rude and eating and crunching in front of everybody. Listen, you guys got me up to 25 beep bop boop thumbs up right there so far. Thanks, man. And womans. Saki was wondering if you're gonna say it right. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. The birdies can have it. You want to go for a walk in the woodshed real quick? All right. This is a woodshed where we store our wood to dry. And that's my old man chair. For those of you that are new to the channel, and that's the summer kitchen. And then beside my old man chair, I got a wood stove. All right. And more wood. And there's our painting. That guy's having a bad day. There's my favorite guy right there. He's a happy little feller. That guy's having a bad day too. Sometimes bad days happen. But you know what? These two fellers need to learn how. They've had a bad day, but they need to learn how to pick themselves up and persevere. Persevere through that bad day at work, in the woods. Pull yourselves together and get through it. And life will be just fine. So let's go back down there. All right. Did you enjoy that little tour? Was that a cool little tour for everybody around the woodshed? I like the woodshed. It's one of my favorite places, man. Okay. Let's handle that. What's going on here? The real dude. A lot of single dudes out there. There's a lot of single ladies too. But I'm at the point in my life where I'm just trying to. I want my life like this. If I get involved with ladies, it's gonna go like that again. So, you know what I mean? Saki, show me my chair. Let's see. We're gonna put you in that big green one today, okay? You're gonna sit right there, man. I gotta figure out how to angle this phone. Come on, phone, don't screw around. Let's figure this right for everybody. I think that's a good setup right there, okay? Leva, I got braces about a week ago and it sucks. Yeah, does it feel like your teeth are pulsating? You know how to fix that? For the first day or two after you get braces, take Motrin. That'll take the swelling and that pulsating feeling off of it. It does suck, but you'll be happy in the end. The real deal, dude. Brace yourself, then it's gonna stay for a long time, right? Johnny Albritton's in the house. How you doing, Jerry? Fantastic, buddy. Fantastic. How the hell are you doing? Thanks for coming back. Luciana Ramos. He looks a lot like my uncle. I could be. Can you say hi to Auntie for me? What's her name again? Bertha? Say hi to Bertha from Jerry, okay? Okay, we're on to the. Remember, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I love the taste of a cold beer. So we're drinking the Sleeman. What the hell is this? Zero lager with electrolytes. Avec is Frenchy fried for with electrolytes. Same thing. Let's crack her and see what she tastes like. Gotta love that sound. She'll do. She'll do like a 3 out of 10 at closing time. Hey, she'll do in a pinch, fellers. Luciana, I am from this country. I can't see it. Italy? It's like that big. Is that the Italian flag? Which one is that, man? You gotta be with a name like Luciana. That's awesome. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, man. I can hear the cows way over there. They're starting every night at this time when the sun's down. You'll hear the birds a bit, the cows, and the coyotes. Usually we hear the coyotes yipping on live stream. Hopefully we'll catch it tonight. Peyton Marceau 8788. What music do you like? Everything. I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and I listened to Anthrax and Metallica and Megadeth and Slayer and Bruce Springsteen and Billy Joel and Willie Nelson and Kenny Rogers and Run DMC and Biggie Smalls and who else, man? John Lee Hooker. If it's good music, I don't care what genre it is. If it's good music, listen, I even like Mozart. I don't care. If it's good, I'll listen to it 100%, man. Johnny Albritton, I think that's Mexican. Is that a Luciana Ramos? Is that a Mexican flag? I can't tell. You got to tell me. Speak up, man. I want you to speak up and tell me. The real deal. Hey, man, real talk. Any thoughts on the conspiracies going on? A lot of stuff going on. Crazy for real, dude. Doesn't matter to me. I don't want that stuff in my head because then I won't be able to enjoy. If I let that poison my head, I'll never be able to enjoy the world around me and live in the moment. I'll let other people deal with the anxiety. And I can't even talk. Jerry's stuttering like an idiot again. Say what you want to say, Jerry. Think about it. Be a man and say it. I don't want that stuff polluting my head, and I want to enjoy this. So I refuse to fall into that trap. You know what I'm saying? Luciana Ramos is from Mexico. Sorry, man, I was wrong. Thanks for telling me. But whereabouts? Mexico is huge. Luciana, you live on that ranch. It's not a ranch, it's just a cabin property. Do you have cabins in Mexico? It's just a cabin property where I come and enjoy my time and have a fire and all that stuff. And in the winter, I do live streams out here in the winter with snow all around me too. Check out my old videos and live streams. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a fun time, man. Rake Sharmer, Canadians are snow Mexicans. Yes, we are. They got the desert and we got the snow. But we have deserts and people don't realize. Did you know that we have deserts in Canada and rattlesnakes and black widow spiders? If you go to southern Alberta, there's deserts. And in British Columbia, there's some like desert areas and there's rattlesnakes and all that stuff. True story, man. Johnny Albritton, do you believe in aliens? We are the aliens. We're the ones, we are what we are afraid of. We're the ones shooting spaceships and satellites and probes to yonder planets and galaxies. We are the aliens, man, 100%. They got, if we're here, something else has to be out there. Even if it's just a bug on another planet, that's alien life. Just even if it's just a small bacteria on another planet, that's alien life. Peanut Myers, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. John goes in the house and threw me $10 just like that. America loves Canada. Jongo, I love you too, man. I love everybody. I love people don't realize I don't shit talk any country. I love every country and the people. I always say, don't ever shit talk a country. Hate the leaders of a country. Don't hate the people. Sometimes the people get crushed down and put through what their leaders are putting through. Thanks for the $10, man. You always throw money at me. Thanks for coming back, buddy. How the hell are you doing, Jongo? You weren't here last live stream 2 days ago. Were you here? I don't think you were here, man. We missed you. Luciana, I accidentally said sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't ever apologize to Jerry. Lord X is in the house. I forgot your name. Is it Johnson? Jeremiah Johnson? No, it's Jarrett. Jaret. But you can call me Jerry because no one ever remembers Jarrett. That's okay, buddy. Hey, Luciano, excuse me. I almost slipped up in Spanish. It's all good. Peanut Myers, are you a Christian? Listen, I'm whatever I want to believe in. How can I say it? Sure, I'll believe in Jesus. When I die, he's probably going to be up there waiting for me, and I'll shake his hand. But I don't. How can I say it? I welcome everybody, whatever you believe in. I don't. I don't. I don't talk about religion and politics because those two subjects always make people do this. I've had friends that I've known for 30 years, and I've never asked them once which way they voted or what religion they are. And do you know why? You want to know the secret? Because I like them for who they are and how cool of a person they are. And if we ever get on the subject of religion and all that stuff, I don't ever want to butt heads and lose that friendship. Just like all of you. That's why I never say, hey, what religion are you? Or who did you vote for? Voting's for private. Your sexuality and your voting are private matters. Keep keep your sexuality in the bedroom and keep your politician on your voting paper. They're both private. Doesn't mean I'm right. That's just the way I see things. Lord X, Jerry, is your name actually Skinny Brother Bastard that Alejandro Carlos Mao Zedong Onceler went bankrupt George Romero? That's a full mouth, and I don't even know what you mean, man. Zach 80s Metal, how the heck are you, man? Thanks for coming back, Zach. I'm going to put a jacket on because I'm freezing my arse off. We're going to get the Creek Cabin living jacket on. I don't got a fire tonight. I just the jacket and the sunset. And the birds are chirping right beside me. Let's zip this thing up a little bit. Okay. Who am I missing in the chat by putting my jacket on? Matt's in the house. How's it going, Matt? Hey, Jared. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, buddy. He's putting a happy face and a Canadian flag and an American flag. That's awesome, man. Thanks for coming back every time, Matt. That's means a lot, buddy. Luciana, that's what you call me. Luciana, I'm gonna try. I think I called you Luciano a couple times. I'm gonna try. Peanut Myers, you were so nice. Thanks. I try, man. I try my best. Luciana, I'm speaking on a page where you can talk about different trees. Well, there you go, man. Exactly. You came to the right place. Toby Woods in the house and says hi. Toby, don't be shy. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from, man. God's green-eyed angels in the house. Are you chilling? Chilling like a villain, man. How the hell are you doing? Shellhammer Project's back. Have you always been this nice and calm, or is there a trick? No, I haven't. I used to get a lot of tussles in my day. I've been knocked out. I've had cowboy boots stomped on me. I've had my shoulder kicked out. Bar fighting and all that kind of stuff. Got a little scar here from guy might have hit me and headbutted me one time and knocked me out too. I used to not take shit from everybody, and I'd stand up for myself and for my friends too, and tussling. But now I still don't take shit from people, but I use this instead of this. You know what I'm trying to say? So why live on this earth and be mad and let people get to your head, right? Saki, love that jacket, Jerry. Thanks. I designed the logo. It's a Carhartt. Hey, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Levi, what has the temperatures been like there in Canada? It was like plus 35 here a week and a half ago, but now it's like plus 22 Celsius. Right now it's about plus 13 Celsius at night. So it's not the warmest, Levi. What about where you're at, Levi? Fresh Tracks is going to bed. Goes off to bed, Jerry. Love you. Thanks for hanging, man. You got too much ciders in you, and you're gonna go make a sandwich, and then you're gonna lay down. That sounds like the best, man. You have a good sleep. I hope you put your head in your pillow. You have the best dreams ever. Big old women, big old sweaty women, they're gonna crush you. How's that, man? Luciana, Pyron. What does that mean, man? Lord X, or is your name actually Manuel Horvera? Who's Manuel Horvera? Peanut Myers, can you give me an inspirational prayer, please? Okay, hang on. Let me think on that. An inspirational prayer. Once I bought my oldest daughter a lighter and I got engraved on it, "Don't let mother effers get you down." And I gave that to her for a birthday present. It's one of those Zippo flip lighters with the old school rosinol, and I got that engraved for her. So there you go. That's your prayer. Don't let mother effers get you down. How's that for you? Amen. I forgot to put that in there. David Thompson's in those, still waiting for the big announcement. Taylor Swift is toast. Canadian girl becomes our new super. She doesn't want to do her own channel, man. She she wants to be an electrician. That Madison, my niece, she wants to be an electrician, but she's a great musician. Hey, 808 Hawaiians in the house. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Aloha, brother, Maui Wowie. Smoking the Maui Wowie. Hey, how's it going, man? Lucia, copy this into Spanish. My little dog escaped. En français, that would be Je petite chien go goodbye. Something like that. Bandits Barbecue fixing to head out for Alabama. Doctors gave my brother a couple days to live. This has me so sad. I'm sorry to hear, man. Bandits Barbecue. Let me take my hat off for that. Do me a favor and shake your brother's hand and tell him that Jerry wishes him the best in his travels out yonder into the new world. And I hope he finds some beautiful alien broad up there and he bangs the hell out of her and has a great old time in his, because he's going to go into the great beyond before us. And so you tell him to be brave and that everybody down here will be waiting to meet him up there sometime. How does that sound, man? And you give him a good hug too, damn it. Mr. Casey Jesus Freak. Yo, my brother, what up? How's it going? How the hell you do? Thanks for coming back, man. I see a lot of familiar faces in here. It makes Jerry happy, damn it. Levi, it's been like 80 and 90 Fahrenheit here in Arkansas. AR, Kansas. That's actually 80 to 90 is almost perfect weather, wouldn't it be? I'm guessing that's like 27 Celsius. That's like perfect weather. Ah, Johnny, it was raining here in Northwest Indiana. See, we've been in a drought here for now about 3 weeks, and today it sprinkled a bit. And I think every day this week there's like a 30% chance of rain. So, Luciana, help me! I'm sending a little spider. Get rid of that spider, man. Shoo it. Actually, house spiders are your buddies. They take care of the nasty critters. Tagger324 said hi. How's it going, Tagger? Where you from, man? Dude, man, 1839's back. I remember you, man. How the hell's it going? How the hell you doing, buddy? Bandits Barbecue, I will thank you, brother. 100%, man. 100%. Mr. Casey Jesus Freak, I'm doing good, just chilling and picking my nose. Sometimes you got to. Use your pinky. Use your pinky, man. South Valley Vato's back. Sweet, man. Hello, Canadian Doc Holiday. I like that. I wish I could live up to Doc Holiday. Great dude from way back in the day, hey? Montgomery, did you ever used to drink beer all the time, man? Actually, that was my main go-to, beer and moonshine, light beer, but I still love the taste of beer, but I'm drinking Sleeman. This is a Canadian beer, I believe. Sleeman Zeros, 0% alcohol. Some of my videos, if you go back to my videos when this channel started, you see me crushing, shotgunning, and slamming beers down by the campfire in the wintertime and cooking food. Levi, no, it sucks. 60 to 70 is perfect. Really, hey? Interesting. I bet 60 to 70 would be about 20 Celsius. So, yeah, you're right. That's what it was here today. 21 Celsius, about that. Cowboy Baby Yoda's back. That's an amazing view, Jerry. There we go. Let me turn it this way a touch so we get some clouds. Okay, hang on. I still want you to see the sun, but I want you to all to get some clouds. There we go. That's a little bit better, hey? There we go. K Vakupu. How the hell do I say that? K Vakupipu. Show us your revolver. It's in my pants. You figure that one out. How's it going, K Vakupipu? Saki currently -3 here. Holy cow, man. That's great. Well, I guess it is the morning though, right? Like early morning. Dude, man, pretty good. Thanks. Was that Austrian guy back hitting on you today? No, he's over in where did he say he was? Vietnam or somewhere? He's on a trip, so no, I haven't seen him in 2 live streams. He'll be back. He's just having a vacation somewhere. That dude hits on me all the time. He tries to sway me to that ball team, but I don't play that way. But whatever, he's a good dude. Uh let's see. Montgomery, did you ever used to get drunk? All the time. But I'd get drunk off 7 or 8 beers, and that's enough for me. All the time, man. Not all the time, like Fridays and Saturday nights. I'd hit 6 or 7, 7, 8, and I'd maintain. Because at that point, I don't want to get like stupid. I want to get feeling good and just stay there. So that was my limit, and then I'd stop after that. Saki, Kevaku PP not allowed to show firearms on a live will get banned. Hey, Cowboy Baby Yoda. Oh man, when I tried moonshine, it made me puke the next day. Don't mix it with anything. Do straight shots of it, and definitely don't do it when you're drinking other alcohols. Maybe light beer, but that's probably what happened, man. Mr. Casey Jesus Freak, I do use my pinky finger, but when I dig deep, I spray my little muscles when I pick, and you got good tips how to pick just right. Right? There you go, man. Okay, I ain't showing you the gun, man. How's it going, Susan? K Vaku people. I'm native. Native from where though? Like indigenous to where? What country, man? Uh you like that? Hey, cowboy. John Ripke, WSG from the Bronx. What's listen, you hip young fella? Is what's WSG? What's going on? No, what would that be? Listen, man, I don't know what you slang means. How's it going in the Bronx, man? I got several people on here that are from New York, but never from the Bronx. I want to walk the streets of the Bronx someday. That's awesome, man. All the pizza shops and family-owned restaurants and the street corners and all the culture you got there. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in, John Ripke. You made it to the right spot. Nothing but friendly on here. Saki Van Tonder, yes, Jerry, it's 3:57 and it's midwinter. Exactly. That side of the world is winter. Levi, hey, does Blake from Texas get on still? Yeah, he works late though, so he usually comes on near the end of the streams. He works pretty late, man. But when he comes on, you got to say hi to him, okay? He probably misses you too, man. Adventures with Cell Bombs back in the house, buddy. How's it going? Listen, people, you got to me up to 42 thumbs up. We're pushing 50 on a Wednesday night. Beep, bop, boop, the prescription butter. Butter? What's a subscription butter? Button, Jerry, you idiot. You're stuttering. I hear a scooter. I think my brother's coming over with his daughter. So my brother and my niece just rolled in right now. Maybe they'll get a fire started. So get on in here. Get on in here. Kevaku Pipu, have you found gold? The gold's in my heart. Where's my heart? Right here. I found gold in my heart. It took me 40 years to get there, but I found it. You know the Neil Young song, Searching for a Heart of Gold? I did it, man. I found the heart of gold and it was in myself. There you go.
Grammy, your pie made it over successfully.
This is my niece. Look what she's wearing too. She's wearing a Creek Cabin Living hoodie. She always does it when I'm look what she brought me. Holy shit. You know what that is? My mom's like 75 years old, 76, and she made a homemade pie. And you know what that is? That's rhubarb. Those are rhubarb, and these are Saskatoon berries. And there's strawberry in here too. Okay, go grab me my axe, kid. It's in there against the kitchen. We're going to cut a piece of pie on live stream. Do you guys want a piece of pie? You damn right. Romeo Arifin, are you married? I was married once. I did 7 years. I tried. Apparently, I sucked at it and I got kicked out and got divorced. Okay, we got the old cutting knife. Who wants a piece of pie? You guys want a piece of pie? Tell my kid to get out here and I'll give her a piece of pie. How are we going to do this? Let's cut a piece of pie with the axe because I don't got any. There we go. The only way to cut pie. Jerry's had his share of pie in his day. Yeah, man. Is she coming for a piece? Is she coming for a piece? Come here, quick, quick, quick. You get the first piece. Ah, she can use her hands. Have you guys ever want to use a plate? Take a piece. Do you want a piece of wood as a plate or your hand? Here.
That's fresh from today. Grammy made it all by herself.
That's
made like
awesome,
5.
man. Now, a piece of pie for me. Okay, kids, I need a favor. Can you take this and put on it?
Oh, put this away?
Yeah, and just put that away so it doesn't go bad. I don't know. There's probably room in the fridge. Who knows?
This is all yours, by the way. So we have like
Oh.
4 more at home. Yeah.
What is this?
Now my brother's like, "What is this? The fire's not going. Make it, you idiot!"
It's cold
Make
too.
it.
It's starting
One
to.
and two.
It's
Thing
the
one and
beginning
thing
of
two.
Kids,
fall.
get on the fire. Okay. John Ripke says on Hood, Mr. Milk Dud. New York City is overrated. Upstate New York is beautiful. I know everyone keeps telling me, and I've seen pictures. I'm going to keep eating. Rhubarb, Saskatoon berry, and strawberry pie. That's rhubarb stalk there. You don't want that?
I don't like the crush.
Oh, I'll eat it. Thanks, kid. I got 2 crusts now. I'm just going to keep eating. Okay. Cowboy, I think WSG means what's good, like what's up, basic. Thanks, man. Everything's good, especially now that you're here on the live stream. It's all good. We're going to gather around the fire and eat pie. Okay? Bellhop7, I remember you. I was trying to figure out who your voice reminds you of. I think it reminds me of Mr. Haney's voice from Green Acres. I don't think I've ever watched Green Acres. Isn't that a show from like way back in the day? Chandler, Arizona Vox Don says hi. How's it going, Chandler? I'm double fisted eating pie. Double fisted. I was with a stewardess once. I'm just going to shut up and eat my pie. Okay, what's going on in the chat? CC Motion 1998. That right there is a banger. 100%, man. Rhubarb pie is the best, KV. It's delicious, cowboy. Levi, I'll mail you a piece, man. Saki never had rhubarb pie. Only heard of it. It's fantastic. It's tart. You mix it with sugar and berries. It's awesome. It's sweet and tart. at the same time because rhubarb's tart but sweet. So I mix it with berries and strawberries, man. Random Rants is in the house. Howdy, Jared. I'm here chilling. Got the second cast off. Yes, man. Finally, eh? They wanted to put another one on for 2 more weeks. I walked out and put my wrist brace on. The 3 wires comes out in 2 weeks. I'm happy for you, man. That's been a long, rough run for you. Listen, we're 2 beep bop boops away from the 50. Somebody hit the 2 thumbs up. Beep bop boop your subscription prescription. But have you ever seen my middle finger? It's kind of awkward looking. I crushed it when I was like 5 years old. We were lifting rocks, me and my brother, and I slipped and crushed it. And it looks like that to this day. Okay. The girls are trying to start the fire, so we're going to watch this and see how it goes down. Let's pick this apart. Let's see if they can get it right. Mr. Milk Dud, I'll mail you some, man. Hey, look at that crust. That's homemade crust with flour, lard, and salt and cold water, and that's it. CC Motion, where the whip at? My dad's got a whip. I used it once and got myself right here. Don't ever use a whip if you don't know what you're doing. You can't pull back in the slightest with your hand. The second you do after you go like this, don't pull back. The second you do any pullback motion, it comes back right at you. So when you whip, keep your hand extended and just leave it. Do not have the urge to pull back. Then you're screwed. Okay. How far back in the chat am I? Way far back. Grab a sandwich in the house. As long as they aren't using gas. Okay. How do I say that name? Z3RN. Hello, cowboy. I'm a country boy. You get on into the channel and sit down by the fire. Look at that. They got it going. Look at that. Look at that. Jose Toto's in the house. Saki Mantor. Jerry, please say good morning, evening from us to the family. Good morning, everybody. In Saki's house. How the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing out there in South Africa? Hey. There we go. That's a good view right there. We got the sun, the fire. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to work out just dandy. Love you too, Z3RN. Random, my grandma rolled a car and her thumb got hurt. It didn't age a day from then. Old woman with the thumb of a 16-year-old. I'd look at it all the time. That's crazy, man. That's hilarious. You know, this is pretty good pie, man. I'm not going to lie. This is damn good pie. You don't even need ice cream. You can just eat it like this. I'm going to have it all in my mustache. Oh, Saki. He meant to say hi from Saki to everybody. Sorry, man.
Hello.
Saki says hi. Sorry, man. I screwed that one up. Kylie W says hi. How's it going, Kylie? Where are you from? Mr. Milk Dud, do you curl your stash or does it grow naturally? I do this a couple times a day. That's it. I take all the food in it and whatever I'm drinking and I just curl it right into it. And it does its thing. And like an hour when I lick my lips and mustache, or when I go to sleep tonight, I'll smell like fruit and berries off my mustache, and it'll be like, oh yeah, I ate berry pie earlier. The real dude shiitake egg, huh? Mr. Milk Dud, pecan pie above all. Yeah, I'd like me some pecan pie, man. I love some pecan pie. You like that, Kylie? I I got mosquitoes landing on my face too. Randon, I think Austrian and I have broken up. Oh no, man. He's just enjoying his vacation. He'll be back, buddy. Okay, I need a little drinky poo. Oh, that was good. That was awesome, man. Saki, Austrian on holiday. If you remember correct, Random Rants, he will be back. Random Rants does live streams too, and Austrian hops in there and says hi all the time, I guess. I still haven't caught your lives, Random. I will when you're getting better. ASAP slides in the house. How's it going, ASAP? Thanks for coming back. Happy Wednesday. Mr. Milk Dud had some pink clouds here recently during sunset. Isn't that the best? When you get the pinks and the purples and all that stuff. That's the best. Damn rights, man. Jose Toto, it's 3 a.m. in the UK. Thanks for hanging up, Jerry Idjit, for hanging out at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday, man. Everybody started the fire and then screwed off. There's nobody around now. All the chairs are empty. What the hell was that about? I just thought I'd flash the woodshed in its magnificent glory for everybody, especially the newcomers to the channel. I love that woodshed. Cloudy Gaze 684. When will you start selling your bath water again? Hey, listen, if people were crazy enough to buy my bath water, I'll sell it to you. I ain't gonna lie, man. Why wouldn't I? We'll call it Jerry's Holy Water. Remember, I fart in my bath water. I don't think you want any of that stuff. Is it coming through clear for everybody? I hope so. I hope you're getting to see all these colors and everything. I hope it's not coming through all pixelated and all that. I want to throw another piece of wood on that fire and get her going a little more. Smells awesome. Boy, that wood smells good. Damn, that smells good. Levi, how's your truck cabin going? Do you guys want to see? Levi, it's been a while, hey? I'll show you, man. It's right for all you people. This little cabin goes on the back of my 1976 C35 dually. So we're gonna take Levi over to it. The girls are hanging out. I let the girls hang out in there. So hang on, there's a little shot here. Trying to get this so you can see the woodshed and the fire. So let's go inside. Girls, I'm coming in. There's the big trap to get up when you go and.
Dad.
I'm coming in. They want to see it. Get the hell. Make sure you're dressed.
You're kidding, right?
No, they want to see it. Let's go
I'm
inside.
not gonna be.
They want to see it. Girls hanging out. They use candles. They dine by candlelight. Open the curtain for a second, kiddos.
Yeah.
They're trying to duck behind the wood stove. There's bunk beds.
Oh, I can smell your deodorant. You're wearing the charcoal one.
Well, the curtains
The
are.
what? The charcoal. Yeah.
Hang on. Aha. There's a wood stove there. There's a door there. You can't tell because the kids are in here, but whatever. There's I got a counter where I cook.
Unless you're wearing black.
And little when I do dishes and cook, I can look out this window. So yeah, let's get out and let's let the kids be kids and hang. Look at them. They're ducking for cover. They're little shits. Hey, till next time.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Till next time. No turds.
Don't forget the latch. Oh, wait, no, not the
Okay. Ah,
Have you ever explained to your audience the story about your toe finger?
I just showed it to them. Yeah, and I said I was carrying a rock. My brother wants me to tell a story about my toe finger. You see how it's crushed? It looks like a toe. So I'll tell you something. We used when I'd meet a girl for a party trick, I'd because I was 5 years old. My brother was 6 when this happened, and we were carrying rocks out at a lake in the middle of the wilderness in the Northwest Territories. And what happened is we were having a rock carrying contest, and I slipped and I on the rocks. They were wet, and the rock came down and it smashed my finger into smithereens, exploded everywhere. And anyway, so it looks like this right now. But what does it look like? A toe. It looks like a toe, right? So what I used to tell girls when I meet them, I'd be like, "Yeah, my brother laughed at me. So because my brother laughed at me when it happened, the doctor said, well, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of your toes and we're going to sew it onto his finger. Because if you look, you can see the scars. It looks like they sewed something on the backside. And so what I used to do is I'd take my foot and I'd put my finger down on my foot or my brother's foot, and I'd put the finger down there and say, look, it's a toe. And so, yeah, the doctor took a toe off my brother's foot and sewed it onto my finger. And that was my old party trick, man. I forgot about that till he just reminded me. I did a lot of stupid things when I was young. I swear to God, I did, man. Okay. Random. I'm gonna start doing golden hour streams. I had a good time fighting with the cockatoos that day. Maybe this or do it, man. Do it. Sack Jerry, what would you advise anybody thinking about going off grid? Well, remember this is my cabin property, but what I can say is if you can't be completely off grid, you got to first of all you have to understand, do you want to be tied to your property? Because if you decide to plant a garden or get animals, you ain't going nowhere. You are tied to your property to care for those animals in that garden. So you remember that. Now, if you want to go off grid so you can travel and do stuff, don't have a garden and don't have animals. Okay. This is my cabin property and I plan on traveling. So I don't, but learn basic skills like canning. I bought a canner, like a, And get a professional canner because you'll kill yourself and your family if you don't can properly. You got to follow guidelines and take it up to temperature. Uh, Make sure you have a water source. The number one thing is your property. Your property will not survive unless you got a water source. And I got a well over there that has crystal clear water, like a well with a pulley and a bucket. I got well water so make sure you got a good water source. And I brought hydro in, but if you watch me, I do all my cooking outdoors. Get a good campfire and cook outdoors. And the only reason I brought hydro is for a baseboard heater, because in the winter, if your wood stove ever goes out and you're sleeping, you don't want it to drop. We're in Canada, you don't want it to drop to like -30 and freeze, right? So I have a baseboard heater in that. And I don't want generators running off-grid properties. Sometimes you got generators and all that crap. I don't want to hear that. I come out here for peace and quiet. So random. I'm sitting over there, Jared. Didn't you see me there? Right there in the white one. I'm gonna say hi to you right now. There you go, man. Saki, it's a bit pixelated, but it's a bit foggy. Yeah, it's pixelated and foggy when I move because my what do you call it? What's my satellite called?
Starlink.
Starlink. My Starlink, the data, high speed data has run out, and I'm on a fixed budget. I can't afford to top it up, so I have to wait for 2 days till it comes back to high speed data again, and then you guys will see me crystal clear when I walk around. Averill, Avery, how do I say it? Avery Kinney, are you a kidnapper? Sure, I kidnapped the hearts of ladies. Saki, Avery, he is a kidnapper of goodness and hearts. See, I just said it, and Saki knows exactly what I'm talking about. Wild and Wavy's in the house. Hey, what's up? Wild and Wavy, how you doing? Wild and Wavy, did you know that we have someone from the Bronx on here too? I swear to God, there's a couple of you New Yorkers on here, man. It's awesome. The Red's in the house too. Howdy, folks. Hey there, Jerry. Thanks for coming back, Red. Avery Kinney, shut up, person that said that. The Red, sup, Wild and Wavy. Nice to see your name here again. See, I told you, people make friends in the chat. This is awesome, man. Levi, oh, it's not on a truck anymore. I took it off because now that the cabin's done, I took that 1976 C35 dually flatbed. It's got a 13-foot flatbed, and I took it to the mechanics. They have it tuned up. I put a new single barrel carb on it. It's a 292 inline six, 3-speed standard with low granny gear as well. And so now that all the mechanics are taken care of, I can't afford it right now, but in the next 2 or 3 years, I'm going to start building the body up, right? I mean, it's a single cab, so all I got to do is like the corners, cab corners, the front fenders, and a new hood. Really, that's all I got to do. But it's going to probably cost $11,000 to get it painted and all that kind of stuff. Kylie's saying hi to the girls. It's awesome. Saki, it's super cozy. Wild and Wavy, is this the new suite? Yes, sir, man. Tails, cute foxes in the house. How's it going, Tails, cute fox? Mr. Milkdud, is that a makeshift little house? Yeah, I built it all from scratch from my thinkingisms. I thought about it in my head, and I thought of how I wanted it to look, and I always wanted the country style windows, like that. And so I thought of up here, and I ordered all the parts and the lumber, and I built it all from scratch. Damn rights, man. Free Fall Firewood's in the house. Good evening, everyone. How's it going, Free Fall? Thanks for coming back, man. We're at 62 thumbs up. Beep, bop, boop, the prescription button right there. Or take your finger and go boop, boop to the screen, and you can shoot like hearts and happy faces and thumbs up and all that good stuff, man. Mr. Milk, do you have like a main ranch house? I live in a town, I thought it was 400, but apparently there's only 300 people in the town I live in. It's not even considered classified as a town. It's a village. And there's one school that goes to grade 6 or 7. There's one post office, one store, and one gas station, and a health center for the elderly, and that's it. But my cabin is 15 kilometers down the road from there, and where I work is like 62 kilometers from where I live. So I drive into work, drive home to my little town, then I drive out here to the cabin to do live streams. Then I drive back to town if I'm not staying overnight in the tiny truck cabin and stuff. So Cody0109, you in Newfoundland, Darcy, my brother that you just come here. Where do you live again? Gander? He can't hear me. He's kind of deaf a bit. I think he lives in Gander. And there's a place where he gets to watch all the icebergs in Newfoundland too. He'll tell you the name of it. But yeah, he lives out that way, man. So my nieces are part Newfie. Matt Toot 65. Why do I have Taputa 78? That's a good looking cattleman you got there. Thanks, Matt. I'm just a country boy, but I appreciate that. How the hell are you doing? Avery, you flips us off. I know it's my dirty finger, man. It's a flip of love. That's what it is, buddy. Josiah Toto, I'd love to live there just a bit too hot. It's all right. Richard Dugans, you don't live life if you didn't do stupid things. Who the hell wants to be old with no stories to tell? Hey, Darcy, come here. Tell him where you live in Newfoundland. Someone asked me if I was Newfoundland.
Gander.
He lives in Gander. What's the name of the place where there's icebergs?
Well, there's everywhere on the northern shore, but Twillingate.
Twillingate.
Yeah.
He goes there to watch icebergs.
People in New York know about Gander because you've heard of
Here, come
obviously
tell
in 9/11, all the planes had to land. Gander was only about 7,000 people at the time, and the amount of people that had to land with all the planes ended up being more than the population of the town. So they had to disperse them to different communities and stuff. It turned it into a musical. So if you ever want to watch the Come From Away musical, I've seen it. It's pretty good. It sums up a little story about how these people from different nations and whatnot were stranded midair, didn't speak English, had to land, and then try to figure out what's happening to us. Are we being kidnapped? So the generosity and the hospitality of the Newfoundlanders, they could see, it was genuine, it was real. They're here to help us until they understood why all the planes were down. So that's where I live, is Gander.
So
Well, 10,000 people now.
We got about 3 New Yorkers on here. So you hear what he said? That play is based off of where he lives. During 911, those planes that had to land in Canada landed in Gander, and then the city of Gander took all those people in, and that's where he lives, in Gander. So small world. Hey, that's why you talk to strangers and talk to people on the channel, because you learn things like that. Super small world. Rayanne C2W1W. Hi German immigrant. What are you doing in native land? I don't even know what that means, man. What the hell does that mean? How you doing, man? Coconut cowboy cantaloupe. I cooked steak, corn on the cob, and asparagus over a fire tonight. Damn. Corn on the cob. I keep mine in the husk and throw it right on the fire. And that's how I cook it. And it cooks in its sweet husk juices. My mouth's watering. User is back. Give me some advice on Life Creek Cabin. Which little bit of my thinkingisms do you want? Straight up? Stop spending money on pussy and keep it in your wallet. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, but do that and you'll be rich. Doyers02. What's 5 times 25? 125. Motivation Cruise. Can I get them? What do you want, man? What do you want to get? Cody0109. I'm in Labrador, Postville. You hear that? That's awesome, man. You're right beside Newfoundland. That's awesome, buddy. Grab a sandwich. My wife's family is from Duroc. Where in Duroc, man? This is why you talk to people. Doyers, 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125, times 5 would be 625. Hey, thinkinisms? Is that right? 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125, times 5 is 625. Hey, I got a little bit of thinkinisms up there. There's a little bit going. Cody, got the lumber jacket on, must be Newfie. Oh, that's why you said, no, me and him grew up in the Northwest Territories of Canada, where Santa Claus lives, but he married a Newfie gal. That's why he's out that way now. Grab a sandwich, come from away. Exactly, man. The official Dr. Phil. What's good, man? I almost died a few days ago and I was hospitalized. Don't die on me, damn it. Can you stop trying to die on me? Was it you that had the heart issues? Don't die on us, man. There we go. Let's get that fire going. Let's flame it up a little bit. At Lassa M2591, why'd you retract your message, man? Don't be shy at Lassa. Tell me what you want to say. Running Man Night. I'm burping from all that pie. Running Man 9200's now. Sup, my main hillbilly. How you doing, man? We got a nice warm fire for everybody. The sun went down. Now we're gonna. You know what? We can get closer to the campfire. Let me put my axe away. Hang on. Let's put the axe away. Just give me a second. Let's go closer to the fire. Let's get warmer. You can hear it crackle and there we go. Now I'm nice and toasty. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get you to have a nice angle of the fire. Can everyone see the fire okay? There we go. Okay, let's read the chat. Alexa, I remember you. Oh, wow, daytime live stream. Show us around the cabin. Well, I just did. I just showed the tiny truck cabin. I did a tour of the woodshed. I'll do it in a bit. How's that? Whoa. Did you see that just spark up like nothing? That was awesome, man. The official Dr. Phil. I was crossing the street and then a car ran a red light and I was thrown across the street and my heart almost stopped from the impact. Good Lord. Did they catch the prick that did that, man? Get a good lawyer and then you're going to be rich. Hey, get yourself a good lawyer, damn it. I'm going to call you Alex because that's my youngest daughter's name. Alex, today your mouth is in sync with audio. Thank God. Thank God, eh? That Starlink, sometimes it throws it off. Grab a sandwich. Grand Falls, Windsor, Point of Bay. There you go. Sweet, man. Small world, eh? Doyers 02, good math. I that you were stupid. I am going to 6th grade, but doing 7th grade, man. Listen, listen, do you have permission? This is age restricted. Do you have permission to be on here from your parents? You youngsters, I want you to go ask your mom and dad, say, Mom, Dad, can I talk with Jerry? They're going to be like, who the hell is Jerry? And you're going to be this guy with some mustache up in Canada around Campfire. Is it okay if I chat with him? I want you to go get your permission from your parents because I say some awful things on here. So can you do me that favor? Yeah, I have a bit of thinkinisms in my head, man. I want to teach you a lesson. Don't judge people by the way they look. I was a registered nurse for 26 years and I retired from that. So I got a little bit of thinkinisms up here. And Botwood, okay, sweet, man. John Connor's back. Cold up there. 100%, man. Damn right it is. Winter, she's going to come. She's going to come, all right. Alex, how do you get all this wood? You buy it or you collect it, and who splits it? If you watch my videos, I love chopping wood, but I paid a guy to bring 2 cords of wood in because I don't have time to go get it. I got family that's here. We're running low on wood. I got my buddy's coming in tomorrow from over 2,400 kilometers away. He's coming to see me, so I need a whole bunch of wood, like lickety split. But if you watch I'm allergic to wood. And so if I use a chainsaw, my face swells shut for like 3 to 5 days because when the sawdust touched me. So what I have to use is a bow saw so it doesn't throw sawdust in my face. So you always see me doing a bow saw and splitting with an axe. The official Dr. Phil. They found him and I got good people and I'm going for 300,000. Listen, you go for double that. Double that, man. Levi, too late for that. Saki Van Tonder, kids these days say worse things than us old men, Jerry. I know, hey? I know. What Doyers, well, how the hell old are you, man? How old are you, man? You know you're screwing with me. Tell me the truth. Alex, is wood an expensive thing to get? Like, we can't compare it with gas, petrol, but so a cord of wood is a measurable unit. It's 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet, okay? And it depends on the type of wood you want to get. 1 cord of poplar, which is like not a garbage wood, but it's an outdoor fire pit wood. 1 cord of poplar can go for $150, $175. What I got is spruce. 1 cord of spruce costs about $225 to $250. 1 cord of birch, which is like the most expensive stuff, is going to cost you close to $300 probably. So I got 2 cords of spruce. It's going to last me all year to do my live streams through the winter and my videos. So, hey, I got big news, everybody. Let's see. We're at 18 people watching and 66 thumbs up. Beep bop boop it. Let's bump it up to 70. I got big news. I got sponsors reaching out to me all the time. And a company called Bearskin reached out to me. And they say, "Hey man, we like your stuff. Can we send you a sweater and do you wanna wear it during your videos and stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, man," because I was actually thinking of getting one for under my coat. So when it arrives, I'm gonna show you how awesome their sweater is. That's all I'm gonna say for now, and then I'm gonna have a link that everyone can use under. They're gonna send me a link from my channel that you guys get a discount. So I'm partnered up with Bearskin, Bearskin. Check them out, man. They're a massive tactical sweater company. So good news for the channel. It's crazy to think that people put their faith in me that much, and I appreciate it. All of you put your faith in me, and now I got companies reaching out and putting their faith in me, and I appreciate that. I mean, that means a lot to me, man. It means big time. Okay. What's going on in the chat here? Sir Keef Chief, I like that. Keef Chief. Hey, says Brokeback Mountain. Listen, Sir Keef Chief, am I gonna have to rant about your mama now? Damn it! I already ranted about someone else's mama.
They haven't learned their lesson.
Listen, what was your mama's name again, Sir Keef Chief? Was your mama's name Rebecca? You say hi to Rebecca from Jerry. Listen, Sir Keef Chief, I used to take your mama Rebecca up yonder Brokeback Mountain, and I used to take her through Backdoor Valley to get there. And when we got up there, I threw the hell out of her back, and then I'd take her home to my place, and she'd go in my kitchen, and she'd make me a sandwich as I put my feet up on a chair and bring it to me. And after I was done eating your sandwich, your mom, Rebecca, she'd call your daddy from my phone, and your daddy would bring his car, and he'd pick your mama, Rebecca, up from the front door of my house, and I'd give her a peck on the cheek right in front of your daddy. So say hi to Rebecca for me. Listen, sorry, man. Listen, I'm sorry for bullying you. I want you to put your head on my shoulder, and I'm going to give you a good old hug, and I'm going to rock you like your mama used to rock me. I'm going to rock you like a baby, like you should have been rocked when you were a baby by your mom. And now we're friends. Now we're buddies, okay? So welcome to being a friend of the channel. How you doing, by the way? Where the hell are you from, Sir Keef Chief? Saki, Doyers never say your actual age on a live young man. Exactly right. Alex, today fire audio is coming through too. Sounds good. Perfect. Doyers, you really think that's... Listen, I don't know, man. That's why I age restrict it, because I don't want the kids in here. And there's some kids that steal their parents' phones and go on YouTube lives, and I've caught them. I'm like, listen, man, you're not supposed to be in here. You better go ask your parents for permission. I don't like to ban people, but if I have to for age, I will. I don't listen. Do you think I want kids growing up like me? Hell no. Hell no. Rebellion Ant says, "Hey, it's my birthday." Oh my gosh. Oh, listen. Let's get the hair pretty for the ladies. Rebellion Ant, I'm going to sing you happy birthday, so I'm going to take my hat off. So everybody wish Rebellion Ant a happy birthday, and I'm going to sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebellion Ant. Happy birthday to you. You'll always be 29 and beautiful. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best birthdays of ever ever and ever. Yeah, I'll sing it. Do you want me to sing a happy birthday in Frenchy fried? I'll sing it in Frenchy fried for you. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête, bonne fête. Bonne fête à toi, Rebellionante. To a always be 29 et belle. What's beautiful in français, Darcy? Belle? Huh? Something like that. I don't know. I can't. We had to learn French growing up in Canada when we were young, and I can't remember what beautiful. I think it's Belle. I can't remember. Beau. Beau. It's Bau. Beau was beautiful. Damn mosquitoes, suck a doink, mosquitoes. You're pissing me off. Saki, only if they sponsor you. Oh, it's done. They're sending me stuff, buddy. Amazing doer. You seen Texas Red? You seen Texas Red anywhere? Little Bustard's a runner for sure. No, man, I haven't. How's it going, Amazing Door? Johnny Thunders, you got like a jacket on in summer. How cold is it? It's cold. It's plus 12 Celsius right now. She's cold, man. Wait, how far back am I in the chat? Amazing Door. Oh boy, Rebecca, she's spicy. Not as spicy as Texas Red. Listen, I always tell you, youngsters, if you ever come across a lady named Kitty or Ginger, you make sure you go say hi to them. You go introduce yourself. If a woman ever calls herself Kitty or Ginger, you better go say hi to them. You won't be disappointed. They'll wreak havoc in your life, but you won't be disappointed. It'll be one hell of a good time for a short time. I just farted. Steers and queers. Okay, man. Rash, don't be a hater, man. Listen, did you get up this morning and say, what a beautiful day? I'm going to be a total asshole to somebody on the internet that I've never met before. Why? Because it gives me a hard on. Did you look in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth and you're like, I get boners when I talk shit to people I don't know. I love my life because I'm an asshole. That's my productive day. I'm going to be an asshole to a stranger today. And I'm going to get a hard on while doing it. Okay, anyways, let's be friends, man. Sorry for razzing you so much. The official Dr. Phil, Jerry, I go to court tomorrow and I'll go for 600. Do it, man. Shoot for the moon. Nikita, hi, brother. As always, from the bottom of my heart and from all in St. Petersburg. How's it going over there, Nikita? I got a lot of Slavic buddies. Listen. Have you ever noticed I'm half Ukrainian? I'm a bit Polish, but I never hate on the Russians, and I'll tell you why. It's not the Russian people's fault of what's going on. It's their leader that did it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't blame all the people of a country for what their leaders put them through and made them go into another country. So I still show love from people from, St. Petersburg or Moscow or Kazakhstan or all that. As long as they're good hearted and they know the right way, you damn rights. We're buddies, right? No problem, Rebellion Ant. That was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Saki, strange the Coyotes didn't start singing with you, Jerry. I know. They'll be out later. They always do. They always do, man. Doyers, hey, I like Canada. I gotta go buy and I am an adult. Perfect, Doyers. Damn right. Thanks for hanging on the channel. I'll see you again, man. I hope you had a good time. We're at 73 thumbs up. Beep bop boop the subscription prescription button. Do it. It don't cost you nothing but your heart. It pushes Jerry's channel out into the YouTube algorithm world. And then more people are doom scrolling and are like, what the hell is this? What is this guy? What a wingnut. I'm going to watch him for a while. And then they start having a good time and then we become friends. It's that easy, man. Alex, who is the person with you today? That's my brother. He's 53 and I'm 52. I sick tra USA. Why are you guys retracting your messages? Don't be shy, man. Say what you got to say. Douse Dale Y7U. Let's go, Quebec. Viva Quebec. Freedom for Quebec. Sure. How's my Frenchy fried people over there doing? How's it going? Amazing Door. How's the weather there? The smoke's awful here where I am. Definitely not good for catching the outlaw Texas Red. Anyways, I got to keep up the search. Have a nice afternoon. Amazing door. It's kind of cold, man. It's like plus 12 Celsius right now. You you catch that Texas Red, man. Thanks for coming to the channel, buddy. Rational morality. I turn off the lights and smile about it. There you go, man. Hey, there you go. Dale, are you Jewish? I think Jewish is a religion, hey? I'm not religified. Someday, if I pass away, I'll probably meet Jesus up there in the sky. But I don't, religion doesn't matter to me. You be who you want to be, and I ain't going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge anybody. You don't make friends by being judgy. You know, two things I always say you keep private. Keep your sexuality private, keep it to the bedroom, and keep your politicians private and keep it on your voting form. Uh, let's see what's going on. I'm ranting. I'm so sorry. Alex, how did you end up with Slavic buddies in Manitoba? So if you go back over 100 years, Manitoba, Canada actually was settled by hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians like just after the year 1900. From the late 1800s to the 1915s, they were settled by hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians. So there's lots of Slavic people and buddies and family out this way. Rebellionette, thanks for the birthday wishes, Jared. No problem, man. Darcy, do you want to man the chat? Because I got to set a light up. My brother's going to man the chat. I got to set a light up. Hang on. All you got to do is read the name and read what you're saying. That's it. That's it.
I don't have my glasses here. I can't read nothing.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, guys. I can't read nothing, so I don't have my glasses here. Just enjoy the fire.
Okay, which way am I facing? How are we going to do this, Joe? I think it's time to come over here.
It's funny how the wind died and the bugs are out like meeting.
Yep. Oh, I got those bug things to do. Okay, what I'm gonna do, people, is smoke in my face. I know that. Hey. That's bright. That's too close. We got to get the fire going here. We got to get this fire figured out in this angle. Hang on. Might have to back it up a little bit. Okay. Still bright in my eyes, man. Isn't that a pretty sight though right there? Isn't that kind of cool? The red. Jerry has said, hell no, I don't want my daughters growing up how I did. Can you share with us a struggle you experienced when you were their age and how that informs the way you parent today? My youngest is 15. Darcy, what were we doing when we were 15?
What was that?
What were we doing when we were 15?
Well, I had my own truck already. I had jobs for a couple of years. By that point, I had bought my own truck.
See, listen, at 15, he had his own. It was a 1979 Chevy single cab.
Mind you, I bought it off my dad.
It had 3 in the tree. Doesn't matter. It was not a custom deluxe. It was a High Sierra.
No, it was a custom deluxe.
Custom deluxe. 1979 custom deluxe.
Heavy half ton.
Heavy half. That's what he, 3 in the tree. That's what he drove. He was 15. He bought it. He had a couple jobs by then. Well, me and him, we were like drinking beer, doing, all looking for fights, all that kind of stuff. And I don't want my kids doing that. Damn it. You crazy? Okay, what's the bugs? Does anybody want to man the chat? I gotta fix this bug situation. I gotta get those things out. You don't have to, but do you want it?
I don't have my glasses, so
We
I
were
can't
gonna
read
head
it.
out.
Okay,
We'll be back.
I got the bugs are bad, man. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Metal Sonic Chew, make some s'mores. I have pie here. I don't need s'mores, man. I got some awesome pie. Johnny Thunders, yeah, Putin is a madman, but Zelensky is hardly better. Yeah, well, at least they're fighting for themselves. Hey, Ukraine's giving it to them. Anyways, let's not do politics or religion. I don't want to make enemies in the
No
chat.
politics, no religion.
Yeah, no politics, no religion on Jerry's channel. Hey, that's the only way you make friends if you avoid those two things. And Dewsdale, from the rivers to the sea, Quebec shall be free. Tabernacle. Good luck to you, man. Dewsdale, that shit, it was just Russian since Ukraine was under the Russians' empire. I don't know what that means. Rational morality broke back my rational morality. Didn't I just tell you about your mama, Rebecca, or was that somebody else's mama? Alex, do a camera 360. Well, it's dark out now, man. Like it's all gonna get pixelated and screw everything up. You want to go? I have to go into the woodshed and get some. Listen, I'm gonna take you into the woodshed for a bit.
What do you need? I can get it for you.
Do you want? Do you? Okay.
You need those bug things?
Yes. Do you want to get one or two of them? There's. You might have to get new butane and new silver things. They're in the box. He'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe not. The kids are taking off on the scooter right now. They're going for a scooter ride. Okay, where should I be for a view here? I'm trying to figure out a good view where you get the fire and all that stuff. Can you see the fire okay? I don't know, man. We gonna figure it out eventually. Hang on. There we go. Is that all right? Okay. What's happening?
This one is still.
I'm gonna show you how to work that.
This
Come here
still
for a
has some
second.
butane.
God damn these mosquitoes.
So I didn't change it. I checked it.
Levi, what's Brokeback Mountain? I want to know.
Watch the movie.
Okay, so see this butane down here? You gotta see if there's any in it. Oh yeah, we're good. So then what you do is you turn it on and click it. Get off my ear, damn you bastards. There we go. Then you let it burn it off and away you go. You want another one? Okay, what's happening? How far back in the chat am I? I'm so far back in the chat. I'm sorry. I try to read everything, buddy. Random Rants, Levi, good idea, mate. It's fucking weird movie. I stopped watching after the first wrestle. There you go. Bill Clancy, good evening, Jerry. How's it going, Bill? How's it going, man? Happy Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Zoe Bowman says, hello, all. How's it going, Zoe? Where are you from? Welcome to the channel. I'm new in here. Thanks for having me. No problem. It's a friendly chat in here. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Thanks for the love and support. You're taking a big chance on me, and that means a lot. Airline pilot, where have you been? Where the hell have you been? It's been a long time, man. Where have you been? Thanks for coming back. I almost had to send a search party after. Do you see all these mosquitoes? Holy cow, are they voracious?
Nothing in it, so I put a new.
Yep, screwed a new one in there. Okay. And you put a new bluey? Sweet. Yep. There we go. Do you want this near you? Hey, man, you want this near you? He can't hear me. He's deaf. Do you want this? He's okay. I'm keeping it. It's going right there. At a certain point, it gets so cold the mosquitoes go away. So, airline pilot, I've been working quite a lot. I can tell, man. Holy crap. I got worried. Zoe, Jerry, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm from Alabama, USA. So glad. How's everybody else doing? We got several people from Alabama and Arkansas and everybody in here. This is awesome. Random Bill, I've just started driving after 5 weeks. 2 broken arms will do that, right? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Lucas Smith, 5. I got a question. Say it. Don't be shy. Wild and wavy. I'm loving the vibes, right? That's why we're all here, man. Zoe, Jerry, I subbed and liked the stream. Hope you have a good day. Thank you so much, Zoe. I appreciate that. Sit around by the fire. Don't run off so quick. Sit around by the fire. Tabitha's in the house. Hi again. Looks like a peaceful night. It's fantastic out. The mosquitoes, you can kind of see them buzzing around my head. They're pissing me off, but we'll deal with it. Lucas, do you fish? Yes, man. Used to love going for lake trout and pickerel and jackfish and all that. Wild and wavy, let's reach 100 likes. What are we at? We're at 81. We're not that far off. We can do 19. That's a doable number. I'm going to move that light back because it's just blinding me. Hang on, everybody. What am I going to put it on? We're going to do this. Hang tight. Let's see how that works out for a little bit. Okay, okay. Damn, these bugs. Holy cow. Lavish Mather, hello, Idaho farmer. How's it going, Lavish? Do you see they're landing on my eyebrows, these things? Levi, I moved to Arkansas a year ago and everybody here is so racist. Are they really? Maybe it's just in that area, man. I hope not. That would suck if it was. Zoe, well, Jerry, I'm probably going to go to bed or something. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you guys all. I got a friend, a good buddy coming. I don't know if I'll be live streaming tomorrow because I haven't seen him in 4 years. So we'll see. Roll Tide Bama's in the house. I'm from Alabama too. Who else is in here? See, people are making friends. This is what I'm talking about. Bill Clancy, I just gave you 82. I saw that. I just saw it go like, for me, it just came on a couple seconds ago here. Roll Tide's in Coleman. Zoe, Roll Tide. Here we twins. There, that's why you listen, people. That's why you chat with people you don't know on the channel, because you never know. You start making friends, right? That's awesome. Eufaula, Alabama. That's a first for me. I've never heard of that one. Bill Clancy, Jerry, I'm feeling better and better every day. Sweet man. You got out of the hospital when? When was that? Was that 2 weeks ago already? I need some bug dope, damn it. I need some Agent Orange. Levi, I'm 16 and my parents made me move here, but I love it here. Perfect, man. You make the best of it, right? You got to make the best of it. Okay, let's go do some Agent Orange. Oh, oh, gotta. Holy cow. Okay, now that we're all dosed up. Whew. Tabitha, how fun. Hope you and your friend have a great Friday. Yeah, he's going to be here tomorrow, and then he's going to party with me and my brother till Sunday. I don't party with real alcohol anymore. I'll be drinking the fake stuff. But I think my brother's going to give him a run for his money. Let's put it that way. Red, Levi Taylor, even though it wasn't your choice to move, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself despite the race. There you go, right? He's making the best of it, 100%. Random, I met my girlfriend on lives, crazy stuff. Are you serious, Random? That's awesome, man. Put some more on there. What do you think? Let's blaze her up. My brother's on fire duty, so he's going to blaze that thing up. I'm almost thinking of moving the light over there. Hang on, let's do this. There we go. It's remember how it was just shining in my eyes? Now I can kind of see a little bit better. Okay. What's happening? Roll Tide. Jerry, I sent you some info to one of your videos on what to do about bugs. Was it you that was telling me about the, damn it, mint or lemon or something like that to put on my skin? I can't remember what it was. Saki. Fun thing is you can laugh at them when they hung over, Jerry. I'm going to make them the best. I'm going to get water from the well, start a fire, and I'm going to make them the best like pot coffee and bacon and eggs ever, hangover bacon and eggs ever. And we're just going to sit here and hang. Maybe take him to a river to dip his feet into. Who knows? Kirsten, do you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Yes. Every morning I take a teaspoon and I dip it into Jiffy Smooth peanut butter, and I have a black coffee, and I have a spoonful of Jiffy peanut butter, and that's my protein for the next hour or two to get me going, and my sugar and all that. Randon Levi, I'm not a racist. I hate everybody. You hate everybody we equally. There's no judgment, hey?
Good for you.
There you go. My brother liked that one.
I hate people too. Don't worry.
He said he hates people too. So not to worry, man. Kirsten, hell yeah. Chris Como. See you guys soon. Como's on the chat. Listen, everyone. Como, I was just explaining that I haven't seen you in 4 years, and you're coming 2,400 kilometers, and you're going to party with me tomorrow. So tomorrow I won't be doing a live, but maybe Friday, if he wants, maybe I'll put his face on a live stream. We'll see. You might get to see one of the people you chat with all the time in the chat. He's a good buddy of mine, so you might get to see him in real person. We'll see. Random jokes. I love everyone. That comes at me with love. Exactly. You come with an asshole attitude and you're going to get it right back, right? 100%, man. You know how you see how the mosquitoes are kind of gone? Those patches started heating up. And I wondered, I bet you it worked just like that. Those things they do work.
All we need is for the clouds to open up and it'll get cold and they'll be gone.
Yeah, you're right, man. Roll Tide. Get these pellets that won't hurt wildlife and they get wet, and then to cause the bugs to get lesser and lesser. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. Damn it. Connor McCurry, 9272. How far are you from the Flathead National Forest? That doesn't sound like it's in Canada. I'm Canadian, man. Where is the Flathead National Forest? I'm right beside the Duck Mountain Provincial Park of Manitoba. It's 10 kilometers right there. Right that away. Listen, we're stuck on 82 thumbs up. If you're new here, beep bop boop the prescription button, and let's boost it to 100. Let's see if we can do 100 thumbs up on a Wednesday night. How fantastic would that be? That'd be cool, man. Let's get that bonfire going. Screw it. Let's blaze that puppy up. We're gonna get that fire just a rip roaring, I think. Trying to find a good spot where you can see the fire and see the cabin and all that. There we go. I can feel that from here. That's what I'm talking about. Rage that up. Sweet. Here we go, people. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect, man. I like, that's a good fire now, and that's a good view. We're looking good now. Look at the pretty, can you guys see the pretty blue sky as well with the texture of the clouds? I hope that's coming through for everybody. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's what I'm talking about. Random, Jarek, can you do a course on how to turn haters into lovers? Yes, man. Would you pay? Would you all pay $50 for me to do a seminar on how to turn haters into lovers? You've seen it in person on live streams. I've converted. What do you think, Random? About 5 haters into lovers of the channel. Hey, how can you not like this guy? Damn it! I'll convert you. Bama, it's cold. Is it cold there, Jerry? It's 74 degrees here. It's plus 12 Celsius right now. So I don't know what that is in cheeseburgers and eagles, but that's what it is right now. Joe Mac 4100. How you doing, cowboy? All the way from Puerto Rico, saying, "Oh, how's it going, man? I want to go there that way someday. I've never been to the Caribbean, and damn, I want to. My brother has. He's been out that way. He's been to Mexico and all that. I'll check it out sometime. Thanks for coming to the channel, Joe Mac. Means a lot to me. Random Rants. I'm going to do another Golden Hour live this Sarvo. I like talking to the cockatoos. We're all cockatoos. Okay, listen, Random. Go ahead and tell people when you're doing that. But don't say it in Yowie language. Say it in normal Englishification so they understand. Like, are you going on Friday? And if so, what time Australian time? So they all know. Saki, clip that. Jerry looks good. That might be the cover when I upload this video tomorrow. Might be the cover. Wolverine's in the house. Still nice stash shirt. Thanks, Wolverine. Thanks for coming back, man. Thanks for coming back. Random. I'd say 7 since I've been here loving you up. So listen, people, go to Random Rant's channel and subscribe and check his lives out. Give him some love. He's coming out a double fisting casting situation there. Roll Tide. I can't wait for fall. It's like my mind, body, and soul comes to life. I know the smells of fall. Hey, Josiah, it's getting late. Josiah, didn't you tell me you were going to bed like 30 minutes ago? You little liar. Hey, Roll Tide. I'm a lover, not a fighter. There you go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Levi, bye, Jerry. I'm going to go to bed. This is probably the last time I'll ever see you. No, man. You don't lie, man. You get your ass on here again. You get your arse on here again. Hey, are you pushing your YouTube channel still? You better be picking away at it, buddy. You better be picking away at it. Don't give up and don't quit on anything in life, man. Young man. Yeah, why? How do I say that? PB Dance 1470. You look like you have really thick chest hair, bro. No, it's not super thick. I got a little bit. Hey, but it's like gray. So it's not crazy thick. Wolverine, do that mountain Hade is back broke. What? Do that mountain Hade is back broke though. That don't make sense, man. Spit it out. Spit it out. John, he's gonna convert you to the Creek Cabin Living non-denominational church. Listen, could you guys imagine me standing at a pulpit preaching? It would be the best sermon ever. I always say that. I need to go to preacher school. Random, can I get it for free if I'm your instructor for the course? Yes. Yes, man. Oh, you just came back, Jose. I got you, man. Random, 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Listen to Random. He's going to do a live stream at 5 p.m. Australia, mate. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Levi, Saki, because I'm going to delete YouTube and just focus on school. You know what, Levi? I'm proud of you for doing that. If that's what you got to do, then do it. Put your all into it and put your heart into it and focus on that. And I'll remember you on the channel, man. How am I going to forget you? You were here from like day one, man. You do what you got to do. Good for you. Good. You're a smart young man. You do what we're all supporting you here. You do what you got to do, man. The Red, gonna go practice the guitar, then go to bed. Good night, folks. See you soon. Red, thanks for coming on every night, buddy. 100% respect that, Levi. Random Rant, Saki, yeah, bro. Do you do stuff on the YouTube? No pressure. There you go. Saki, not on this one random. I do my other YouTube channel. Say the name of your channel, Saki. Steven, howdy from Sebastian, Florida. Put here in the glades, python hunting with my grandsons. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. For those of you, well, welcome to the channel, by the way, Steven. If those of you that don't know, pythons aren't natural to Florida. They broke out in what was the 1980s? Did they break out of a snake museum or something? And they've been breeding like wildfire. Was it boa constrictors or pythons? I can't remember. Anyways, there's a bounty on them in Florida. So there's a big business hunting them because what they're doing is they're wiping out the natural wildlife of the area. So that's awesome, man. Steve, that's super cool, buddy. Super cool, man. Random, good on you, Levi. You make me proud and have faith in young people. 100%, right? Levi, I'm probably just going to go off grid. You do what you got to do, man. Like I said, we ain't going to forget you, man. Concentrate on what you got to do. You're going to be a man in 2 years. You're going to be 18. You're going to be a grown man and you get to bust out and do your own thing, man. Roll Tide, has anyone seen that guitar playing gnome running around? Jerry, go watch it. It looks like you. Yeah, I know. There's this little gnome in the forest at night that runs from the trees and scares the shit out of you, and it's playing a guitar. And I saw a guy trying to kick it. It does look like me. If you put a cone hat on me, it would look just like me. I love those little shorts. Makes me happy, man. Spiral moss, keeping the flies away with the fire. Yes, we are, hey? But they're still pretty bad. How you doing, Spiral moss? Where are you from? Tell us where you're from. Como, good night, guys. Got to be up early. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. You just go and I'll be at work. You go into my house, make yourself at home. There's bread on the counter, sandwich meats. Make a big old ass sandwich, make some eggs or whatever the hell you want. And then after work, I'm going to come pick you up and we're coming out here and we're going to sit around this campfire, man. It's going to be a wild night for you. Coconut cowboy candle. I remember you. If you ain't hunting pythons in Florida with a crossbow, are you even playing for keeps? True story, that one. Random. The pythons were originally discarded pets. Then a hurricane sent thousands of babies flying from a breeding. That's what it was, a breeding facility. Yes, man. The red. I hunt python, but it's catch and release. Crazy, man. Okay, buddy. I'll see you again. Yeah, Como. There's a chair like right over here, right by Darcy for you. Right there, man. Random. I have semi-handled a 8-meter long python in the rainforest. I've semi-handled a python in my pants. TLC Rolled Tide Mama. I do too. I fall out laughing. Coconut Cowboy. Are there actually wild pythons in Florida, or are you guys just joking around? They're everywhere. What Random said and what Saki said is all true. They weren't natural to the area, and there's a bounty on them, so people hunt them now. That's true. You can go watch documentaries on that. That's a true story, man. We're at 80. Listen, we're at 85 thumbs up. We're 15 away from the magical 100. Let's get there, man. It ain't that far away. I'm gonna shut up and tell me if you can hear the crackle of fire. I'm gonna take the furry thing off the mic. There, maybe that'll let you hear. Give me one. Well, I'll just put this in my pocket. I'll put that in. Well, if I put it in my pocket, I'm going to forget. I'm going to walk into the woodshed and put this away. Give me 25 seconds. Okay, all right. What's going on in the chat, man? What's happening? Random. I catch and released a trouser snake very rapidly once. It was a spitting cobra. My brother liked that one. Saki. We can hear the crackle while you talk. That's awesome, man. Kazem Sufi 1991 says hi. How's it going, Kazem Sufi? Welcome to the channel, man. Where are you from, buddy? I like random sense of humor. That's awesome, man. Kazem Sufi, where are you from? I'm from Manitoba, Canada. Where are you from, man? Stephen O. My grandsons and I are processing 14 of them, nothing wasted, skins, meat, and other parts for medical. Listen, can you mail me the meat? It probably tastes like rabbit. Hey, I bet you snake meat's white meat. Probably tastes similar to rabbit. I don't know. I'm guessing, but if you put salt and pepper on anything and cook it on a fire, it's going to taste good. Guaranteed. You could probably make hamburger snake meat, make little patties out of it too. I'm staring into the fire and getting carried off into it now. Saki, random always makes the live funny. He's a great guy. 100%. One of these days I'm going to catch his lives too. I got to force myself to. It's crazy now that I do the YouTube lives all the time. I find I don't have time to watch other people's lives and videos. It's kind of sad because I used to love doing that. Kind of sucks. You know what I mean? You got to focus on your own channel so much that you don't have the time to focus on other people's, and it kind of sucks. We're at 14. Someone, listen, Bongo came in and threw me $10 and then took off, but someone else threw me money and I missed somebody's money. I apologize. Whoever threw me that, I'd see if I could tap on it. Somebody else threw me money and I missed it, and I apologize, and I feel like a total asshole right now. If you're still here, can you tell me so I can thank you for that? Boy, I feel like a dick. Man, sorry about that. If I missed you, I feel like such a doink, man. I should have been on top of that. My apologies to whoever I missed. I pulled out 2 big chickens to roast in Dutch ovens on the campfire. So I'm going to do that probably can't even talk right now, Jerry, you stuttering idiot. On Friday night, I'm probably going to cook 2. I'm going to cook 2 big chickens with salt, pepper, and dill in a Dutch oven on the campfire, and it roasts them over about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And it's so good that you can just pull the legs right off the chicken. It's awesome, man. Where did those girls go?
They took off on a bike.
I know where. They're in Grammy's basement. That's where they're at. Pissing around in the basement. All right, folks. Well, I've been live streaming for 129 minutes. I think I'm going to call her a night. I got to work tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it a night and shut her down, and thank everybody for coming here and spending your YouTubing time on the channel. You couldn't have been anywhere doom scrolling, and you ended up here, and it means a lot to me. So everybody have a good sleep tonight. I don't think I'll live stream tomorrow. Possibly Friday. I always like a good Friday live stream, so you guys have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging. Good night, Klimbach.